Oh, you are watching a hypocritical Gigi streaming live. We on the Twitch, we on the YouTube. This is so exciting. Wahoo! I'm in the cheat speak. We go play on Nintendo Switch Sports. It's been so long. Oh my goodness, mamma mia. Not enough Nintendo Switch Sports. We gonna fix that right now tonight. Wahoo! We got so much to do. We got the dice rolls. We got the giveaways. We got the spaghetti. We got the ravioli. We got the linguine. We got the tortellini. Hoo-hoo! There you go, Fort. Starting off strong tonight. We love that. Mamma mia, indeed. Welcome in, everybody. We have quite the night planned for you, so we're just going to hop right in with just some magical stuff. All the usual goodies apply. We have a D20 going out already. So if you don't know how that works, if you're just joining us here, we have live dice rolls here every stream here on the channel, at least the ones that I run, and you can see the rewards that happen on the left-hand side of the screen there. So we're going to roll the first one that Fort prompted us with, and that is... that's a 1 right off the bat. So we are safe. Normally that would negate someone's gift card that already went out. I do need a different one for just like a complete crit fail. I think we had asked... Oh, no, you know what we do? We were supposed to go into the... into like the punishment realm or whatever that was called, where there's just a whole bunch of different bad things that happen when you roll a 1. But I will say that is strike 1 for the evening. It's not on here, but we now have a new rule that was implemented. Banned from stream for 10 seconds. Actually, I kind of like that. You know what? Let's do it. And you're going to be the guinea pig for it. Congratulations. So if I go over here... Oh, that's much more aggressive than I had anticipated, and it deletes all your stuff from chat. I'm sorry about that. So we gotta maybe find a nicer way to do that. But I like that idea, so we're gonna roll with that. That's a pun because roll. So keep those exclamation point D20s coming. Crits mean that you can win a $5 gift card to pretty much the retail store of your choice, as long as I can send you a email gift card for it. We can do that. There's a whole bunch of other silly stuff on tap. Make it happen, folks. In addition to that, we're going back to Nintendo Switch Sports tonight. It's been a while since we've poked around on here, and of course the Office collection is very fitting given how busy work has been for me lately. So this is very appropriate. You can't censor me. The workarounds are already happening. We have a D20 coming out from Roy as well. Roy is back. Are we looking for another gift card? No doubt. These are popular rewards, as it turns out. And Roy gives us a 3. That is indeed a 3, which means I need an animal noise. You happy? That's what you get. So that's fun. Keep them coming all night. We're gonna be here playing Nintendo Switch Sports because it's been a while. I think the last time we really touched this was when... There's a lot of items here. I think the last time we touched this was when basketball was introduced as a game type. So, good time to get back into it. Why not now? Got to give Nintendo Switch Sports some love. And as we've been teasing, there is a very, very big announcement coming at probably the halfway point of the stream. So probably about an hour in. You're going to want to stay tuned, and that'll be at the other end of the break that we probably have around halftime. So you're not going to want to go anywhere, and you're going to want to stay tuned for it, because it is, to tease, it is an announcement that we've been wanting to make for a long time, just hadn't had the kind of pieces in place to do so. And I think it's something that longtime viewers and fans of the channel are going to really, really appreciate and be excited about. So that's all you're going to get until the big reveal. Stay with us all night long to figure out exactly what's going on. I'm honestly surprised this game is still getting minor updates. You and me both. It launched. It's one of those that seemingly sold a ton of units, and there's a lot of game out there, but no one really talks about it. You know what I mean? So let's do a quick Google before we get too far into this, just to get some reference point here. So Nintendo Switch Sports, if you remember, came out April 29th, 2022 worldwide. has sold over 13 million copies as of March 31st of last year, making it one of the best-selling Nintendo Switch games, which is crazy. It's kind of like Super Mario Party syndrome, in a sense. There's a million copies out there, but no one really talks about it, and you never hear it brought up. People aren't playing it casually. You go over friends' houses, you're on the road. People aren't playing Nintendo Switch Sports, which is kind of wild. But that is the world we're living in. So the update history, let's see. It launched with 6 sports. Tennis and bowling, sword play, Chambara in this game, soccer, volleyball, and badminton. Golf was announced and issued as a free update on November 29th of 2022, so a few months later. And then over 2 years after release, the June 2024 Nintendo Direct, they announced basketball, and it was released as a free update on July 10th of that year. So I have to imagine that's probably the end of the road of this. But who's to say? Fun fact, it's the Avatar effect. Makes a crap ton of money, but no cultural impact. That's exactly right. Considering, you think about the legacy of something like Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort, not nearly the same resonance here. Egg, we got Full Metal coming in too. What do we start with? What do we want to start with here? I like soccer, and I don't have to stand up to play soccer, so. I am an extreme casual. With the beard and the beanie, I think that's about as fair a representation of myself as you're going to get. Rookie myself. What is that? How does one rookie themselves? Full Metal! 47, literally almost 2 years. Let's slap a salad into the toaster and let's cook some lettuce! Thank you, Full Metal. Oh my goodness. One of our staunchest supporters, and we are very, very grateful for that. I can't math. I guess that's almost 4 years. Yeah, that's right. So we actually, I think sometime in, is it April? We are technically celebrating our 5-year anniversary of Hypocritic being a thing and a kind of formalized brand where it really just started on Twitch, which you may or may not recall as, where's the beanie? I should have a beanie on, shouldn't I? If I'm really gonna bring this. I have pretty much that exact beanie too, probably in the other room. I could ask Sarah to get it. She's having her quiet vibes time. All right, so it's loading up here. We're gonna do a roll for Full Metal here. That drops a 17 in the corner. That's a draw something. So you'll see some of these have secondary rolls. So this requires me to do a 1D, kind of a 1D10, but it spells out in seconds. I have 20 seconds, which I still don't have a timer up on screen for, to draw something. So we have our handy dandy set of Post-its right here. So Full Metal, give us something to draw. And I will have 20 seconds in which to draw it. Whether it's good or not is entirely... I was going to say entirely out of my hands, but I guess it is entirely up to me. But there's limits to this. I'm still not signing and dating these, but I'm pulling out the past pictures that we have here. And a lot of these were really interesting, and all viewer-submitted ideas. You know, I don't contribute any myself. Here we go. We finally have some opponents to play soccer. That took a pretty long time to match. I was surprised. All right, so after this, we'll have 20 seconds to draw Master Chief holding up a slice of pizza. Don't wear a beanie on stream. It will give strong Tim Pool energy. I'm blanking on who or what that is. All right, I have to remember the controls here. I love the headbutt. We love a headbutt like this. Okay, I think we are good to go. Time to play some soccer. Whoosh! The head first eager beaver dive is my favorite part. Befriend? I mean, that's not up to me. I was right to them. Oh my goodness. We have to conserve stamina. Clear the ball. That'll work. Oh my goodness. Nice block. We are playing defense, folks. Beanie and all. All right, we push up, get some offense going. Not on my watch. Oh. That's looking powerful. Okay. A lot happened. We've just naturally kind of settled into the defensive role here. And that's out of here. Got to get aggressive on that. Where's that going? Ooh. All right, Infinity's on it. No. All right. We're just volleying back and forth right now. There we go. Got it passed. Ooh. Close one. Real battle of wits here. Right to them. Oh my goodness. All right, we are good. They're aggressive about it. Abby, we need you now. Oh no. This is way too close for comfort. There we go. Not in my house. Go get it. What do you want from me? Oh my god, this is way too close to home. Alright, that's got some distance. That could go the distance. What happens if it's a tie? I gotta recharge some stamina here. You're going into... Okay, so we're just gonna go until we get a goal? Oh, that's looking good. That's looking real close. Oh my lord. Okay, back it up. It's over to Abby. Mistakes were made. Oh, there we go. I think that one went flying. That was a little bit of a clear. That's good. Oh, you don't even know this. All right, that had some distance. That had some moves. You could not be contained. That is very true. I know that. All right, we're getting that moving. We're not getting that moving. Clear that out. There we go. It's all you, boo. Oh, he's tired. We're just hanging out with Kit back here. That's how that's gonna go. You're making friends everywhere. Abby's on it. Oh, it's so close. We gotta trust the process. Trust your offense. They're pushing forward. Person's still just somewhere behind me, yeah. I don't know what they're contributing up this far. We're playing hard defense, and it was worth it. Oh, look at this. Oh, brother, Abby stinks. Is that Xerox coming in with fire? I feel like soccer would be more fun if it was 50% faster. It does move pretty slowly. And That's assumedly, you know, to keep... Yeah, not really sure why that person was just chilling with you. They are very obviously aggressively on the defensive, right? What are you doing over here? That's a great question. That's another sport down. You've come this far. Shoot for the stars in all the sports. Certified pro in soccer. I don't know what that means, but it's probably a good thing. Went to extra time. MVP. I'm MVP. She threw the game just... It was friendship. No, you know what? We're making friends everywhere we go. That's the thing. Obviously, we got to throw in on the Office collection. Why? We just wanna note here. There's cat ears and like butterfly face tattoos as part of the Office collection. What kind of office are we working in? That's my question. Ooh, lovely spectacles. Not unlike my own glasses in real life. Pass to your teammate by kicking while holding down ZR. The ball will fly to a teammate in the direction you kicked. A little more focus there. Is the Joy-Con strap attached? What am I, 4? Player safety, folks. Make sure if you're standing up and waving this around, you're playing with your own Joy-Con straps. Do as I say, not as I do. Reminder, if you're just joining us, Xerox with the perfect queue up for our dice roll mechanic here. I have to go in and I actually have 20 seconds to draw Master Chief holding a slice of pizza. So that's left over from Full Metal's roll. Here comes Xerox's here. We do live dice rolls with exclamation point D20 here on the stream. And that results in a 10 for Xerox, which means that's going to be 1d6 worth of dabs. And that is a full 6. So that's a full 6 on dabs, and we got to roll Fort Shadows as well. That's a 3, which is another animal noise, which is, of course, murr, murr, murr. That's that one. We get 6 dabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dabs. Love that. And now we have 20 seconds, so I got to pull up my timer app here to draw Master Chief eating a slice of pizza. Only 20 seconds to do this. What game is this? This is Nintendo Switch Sports. Absolutely. Released in 2022 in the same vein as Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Very much, you know, it is actually Halo 2. Actually, it's Halo 2 meets Halo 3. So basically Animal Well, if you catch my cold. All right, we got 20 seconds to draw Master Chief. Was it holding a slice of pizza or eating a slice of pizza? I'm scrolling back up to see what you asked for. What did you ask for? Now I gotta look through. What did I do? And also, certified pro in soccer, certified pro in Splat, certified pro in Mario Kart. I'm just really good at casual games meant for children. What do you want from me? Oh, that's really sad, my legacy. Lou is the certified Nintendo, and that's saying something for the Sonic Reporter. I've evolved. I've evolved so much throughout my time. I've really come into my own. Holding up a slice of pizza. That's what we want. Nintendo Switch Sports ODST. That's exactly what this is. I'm gonna rename the stream just because of that. I think that's much better than what? Ultra Elite Sport-ERY? Is that what I called it? All right. 20 seconds on the clock. We're drawing Master Chief holding up a slice of pizza. Here we go, and go. Oh, jeez. And time. That one absolutely needed more than 20 seconds. Oh, man. Well, it's almost there up at the top if you don't look past, like, his shoulders. That's Master Chief holding up a slice of pizza. Just for you. Thank you, Full Metal, for that, outstanding recommendation. That went very well. I mean, it's beautiful in its own way. Aren't we all? All right, that was a masterpiece. Keep them coming. Exclamation point D20s all night. You know how we do. If you're lucky, you may even win a $5 gift card to the retail outlet of your choice that I can send you via email. At this point, you should make a rainbow light command with how often we use D20. We should. It just sort of flashes different colors in the background, but I should make it a little more aggressive, shouldn't I? Really make it a party. It needs its own sound effect, too. Some other cues and triggers have that, and I don't have a sound for that yet. So it took a reasonably long time to fill a soccer match here. Let's see how long it takes this time. You know what's interesting, too? So, spoiler alert, back when the basketball update came out, I had started working on a full-on review for Nintendo Switch Sports. Almost like one of those, here's how this game holds up in 2024/5. I don't know how far I got with it. I can maybe look quickly if you give me, like, the quickest of moments. It's still not very far. I got, like, 2 paragraphs in. What did we say? I didn't get very far, but what I was going to dig into a little bit was how, by every account, Nintendo Switch Sports is... Now, I don't have a ton of experience with Wii Sports Resort myself, or Wii Sports Club, for that matter, but the original Wii Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports is better by pretty much every metric. It has more sports with deeper gameplay. It has a ton of unlockables and rewards that you get through gameplay. It has more, robust online multiplayer, relatively speaking. I don't think the original Wii Sports was online at all. So by every account, it's better, but people still cling to and have more affection for Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. And I think it's really interesting, and I want to plumb a little more into, exactly why that is.
Let's go.
Title, dessert, name, cakes. This player's a pro. Do not mess around. Oh, we're not messing around. I mean, if there's anything we do, it's take these games way too seriously. That could be the inaugural live service game review. It kind of could. X game in 2025 or current year. That would be fun. We have a lot of content we gotta work on for this channel, don't we? It's off and running. Nice pass. That was straight to you. Ooh. Now we gotta back this mother up. You're passing. You're volleying to self. You're doing what I do. Oh, we needed some offense here. All right, we're doing that. We're doing that. Oh, score on self? Not quite. That was straight to you. Sarah's got it. Yeah. Rocket League with feet is weird. Kind of is. It's like it should be its own sport in real life. You know, that's one that I would be interested in going back to, because I've not played that in actually years. Rocket League. Oh, no. Well, it's all yours, Palbert. That really drained the stamina. Oh, I hope we have some defense. We don't, but now we do. Well, you go get it if you want it. If only soccer was real. That's what I'm saying. Oh, jeez. You're all in on that D. Defense! Freezing. All right. Get aggressive. Got an opening. Oh, what a block! Back to you. Away it goes. Worth it. Cleared. New quote. They're all in on that D. Fence. Oh, jeez. I like how they're screaming for the ball and not doing anything with it when it goes near them. All right, y'all. Where's Sari when you need her? Where's girl? Oh my god. What are you doing? Is this some kind of ha-ha machine? What in the world? So this is a 3v4. Understood. Right, we gotta sync up on this, I think. No, you have demonstrated that you should not have the ball. That's what we've learned here. That's right to you. You wanted it. There it goes. Oh. Not inspiring confidence here. This is quite the match. We're going back and forth. Oh, we've got an opening. Potentially have an opening. Back to you. Oh, come on now. This is a lot of game. Is it going to draw eventually? Oh, past him. Go get it. All right, you got it. That's all you. That's all you, baby. Oh, go get him. What are you doing? We got some interesting soccer players here tonight. We've got an opening. Unable to capitalize right there. And there it goes! With the spam. The spam pays off, and we come away with it, baby! Look at it go. Wow. Hansen, or whoever that was, just out there spamming, and of course, TXTX absolutely stealing that. Another epic victory! Okay, so now we just automatically start going through the pro ranks. That's what I'm seeing here. Interesting. Okay. We're getting a lot of points for that. We love this. You know, isn't there a giant soccer ball in Halo 3? This game isn't too far off in that regard. I suppose you're right. We got a lot of rewards from that. You do get a lot of points from soccer. That is true. All right, we got to start clearing out this office collection here. Come on now.
Yes.
Lovely middle part. If I want to cosplay as a man with a full head of hair. You know. How lovely. Nice. Vintage badminton racket. Office approved. Corporate culture. What microphone you using there? It is our old tried and true battle tested Blue Yeti. It has been an old standard in the equipment library for a long time. It just happens to be the kind of most accessible, easy one for me to use of the mics that I have, just because it has its own stand so it can freestand on the desk. I don't have to like screw it onto a mount or anything, like an arm shock mount or anything. I do have much better and higher quality mics, but they're kind of a pain to set up. They're much more elaborate, requiring like their own interface and complicated setup. So this is just a lot easier from a practicality standpoint. Setting streams up, tearing stuff down at the end of the night. It just generally goes a lot easier. All right, what do we want to do here? We're going to get a little basketball going? I think so. So the mic that I had used in the past, especially for music recording when I would do music production, is an Avantone CV12. Look that one up. Not cheap, but also very, very difficult to, like I said, get set up. It's a ton of wires. It's a ton of space because it needs its own interface. It has its own kind of special shock mount that I use for it. It's just very... it's not super accessible from a setup and teardown standpoint. So the Yeti's easy to just put on the mic. I think the quality is more than good enough for what we do here. So no real concerns with it. And I love it. So I've had this Yeti for quite a few years. Bought it off of an old colleague from college when I worked in tech support as a work study student. He was one of the... was he an application engineer? He was one of the guys that worked at the college doing some, you know, IT and tech related things. And I think I just bought it from him off of like Facebook Marketplace or something a few years ago. I was like, hey, I could use a Yeti. Give me that. And it replaced like a cheap $40, $50 mic I was using to stream with at the time. A little less entry level, you know. All right. Blah, 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 basketball. I completely forget how to do this. So... see if I can get a quick tutorial in. Whoosh. I know how to go the whoosh. They missed. Okay, we're getting back into this. Oh. I see. I see. It's up to you to block. No block. It's in. That's 3. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Another steal. Gotta be careful out here. There's a steal. All right. It's all timed. All right, this one's up to us. Nice timing. Now that's 2, but we're on the board. It's all on one Joy-Con. You move forward by dribbling, you shoot, and you swish, you waggle to... oh boy. Nice. You waggle to steal. So there's no actual motion aside from cutting around like this. This one's aggressive. Too far. That was a very far shot. That was a... that one's going in unless they block it. Looks pretty close. Yeah, they got it. All right, not out of hand. We're not out of the woods yet. Oh, with a block. You think you're clever, do you? I'm not a good teammate. I don't pass a whole lot. Oh, they're going for it straight away. Oh, big block. Okay. We're keeping it competitive. 1 3-pointer, and we're back in this. Nope. Holding that ball too long, baby. Gotta keep up with them. Gotta keep up with them. Oh, over our heads. They got away from us. Okay. Nice. That's a swish, only down by 2. We're keeping it close. We're going to keep this one nice and close. All right, if we can get a big steal here. We cannot. And that's big. So if our partner here can muster up some shots. Nope, that was wrong. That was wrong. All right, we got to grab that ball. Are they going to put this one away? They are. I don't like you, Mr. Panda Man. Rude. No. What's the city in the background? I have no idea. We're in Spacco Square, and that's all that matters. All right, so not much of a loss there, and that's okay. We're warming up still. I think we're getting our sea legs again. That's where all the points are coming from, the event bonus. Okay. We got the cat ears. There we go. Beautiful. Of course, normal office wear. Your lucky sport is bowling. The pins are just as afraid of you as you are of them. I believe it. Roy wants a D20. Let's do it. When is the Mario Hoops 3-on-3 review coming out? Real talk, I had actually had that one on the list for a bit. That is one that I'd like to go take a look at when time permits. Here's Roy's D20. That is a 13 because it's the hard one to read. Yes, it is. Which means many dabs, which means I got to roll the D12 to give us an idea of how many dabs to do, and that is 8. Just for you, Roy. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, and a 7, and an 8. Not switching direction. That's the key to not knocking over your beverages. All right, let's go in for some more basketball. We are inbound on it, baby. Much dabs. That's the way. Look, you might as well while we're here. We got the princess. And now we don't. Simple as that. Who knew? We'll get back in there. Just like that. We are extreme casuals, and that is the way. Oh, that filled up quickly. We got some folks playing basketball. We got the John Wick, Golf Dad, Gaga the Dad. A little repetitive, but I'll give it to him. But no, Mario Hoops has been on my list. It's one that I would love to get back. I don't think we've done a DS game yet as a review, and there are many that I would love to take a look at. I wish I could make them faster. That's my whole thing. We're probably not even getting the one out this week that I wanted to get done. That's probably going to bleed into the weekend because this week is so busy for me at work. Oh my god. I got knocked out of the way. That's how hard they went with the dunking. Over their head and good for 3. You know, maybe you just got to play in your loafers, in your Oxfords, in your office shoes. Who knew? Oh, right out of their hands. That went well. All right, now we get to make them pay. And we pay for it instead. All right, we're still up. Oh, get him out of here. that was all luck. No, just good timing there. Nice jump. Oh, the threes are not a given. You really take a chance with them. Right out of the box. Nope. Can't just be jumping up and down. Don't be rude. They lose that one. Oh! We were all set up for points there too. They saved themselves. Oh, we're not dunking. Oh! Pow, 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 pow. We are defensive monsters. This game. You tell me about it. And I'll tell you about it. All right, he's going for it. He's got the shot. Oh, baby, and that's a 3. Love to see it. Okay. Can we steal from Bex again? No. Gaga the Daga. Oh! We don't even need words. Just syllables. Just sounds. That's good for 2. Hell yeah. We got to contribute to this a little bit, don't we? Oh yeah. That is a beautiful city in the background though. I like that sloped building. Reminds me of my youth. Oh, get them out of here. We are all over them. Deny, deny, deny. Taking a shot. Clean.
3 points.
That's aggressive and beautiful and wonderful. Still going. 11-2. What's the max score? I don't remember. Oh, right out of their hands. We are on top of this. Oh, it's match point. Okay. They say 2 points to win? Oh! All right, I got a little greedy. That's fine. That's fair. Okay. Yeah!
2 points to win.
All right, 2 points to win. That's all we need. Cut and catch a pass. I mean, it's not like they're coming back at this point. There's 8 seconds. They're down by 9. It's for pride at this point. Get them out. But no. See you later. Can we do it to rub it in? Yes, we can. 2 seconds on the clock. 13-2, and that is a big win. Applause, applause, applause. Go team, etc. Beautifully done. Go the John Wick. Ooh. With big time gains. And we love big time gains. Dominant defender. Hell yeah. Event bonus. Oh my goodness. We've got some goodies coming off of this. Let's get into that office collection.
Got it.
Again, completely normal for the office. Tomato, potato, pepper, carrot. Greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes. Oh yeah! What's that? That was a meme a while back, wasn't it? I know my internet. Take it easy. Roy wants a D20. Let's roll a D20. Shall we roll a D20? I think we shall. That's an 11. It's joke time. Once again, I come completely unprepared with no jokes. So here's what we're gonna do. My favorite is just to like launch like a Rodney Dangerfield one-liner at you. That's a fun pastime. What do we got? Me and my wife have an agreement. One day a week I go out with the boys, another day she goes out with the boys. It's great. Maybe you get a bonus one. I came from a real tough neighborhood. I get no respect. I don't get no respect at all. Once a guy pulled a knife on me. I knew he wasn't a professional. The knife had butter on it. Lovely. That's all you get. All right. Back to basketball. We're going to probably do a couple more matches here and then go to break. And I highly encourage you to stay tuned through the break. I'll only be a minute or two. I got to refill on water and the like because we have a very big announcement tonight that I think longtime fans and viewers of the channel are going to be really, really excited about. And we're going to reveal it on the other end of the break. So depending on how long this basketball game goes, it might be after this one. And it's one I'm really excited to talk about a little bit and explain and introduce everyone to. So I highly encourage you to stay tuned after that break. So again, probably after this match, as soon as we get some opponents going. But how are we all doing out there, chat? You staying safe? You keeping well amidst this It's the world we're living in. What else? While we're waiting, the usual interactivity applies while we're here. Exclamation point, and then a color changes the color of the lights behind me. A lot of different colors and patterns are supported. Check if yours is on the list by launching a few. As you've seen over the course of the night, exclamation point D20. Perfect timing. Makes us roll a D20. Peaches says snarf. Oh, we love... How's Peaches? We love that. So we love to roll this beautiful D20, courtesy of... Well, not courtesy of. I bought the set. From our friends at Dispel Dice. That's a 14. And that's a sink into the floor. Oh, that's really good timing for basketball. But, oh, here we go. See you later. If I have to play... I'll play one dribble from down here. And then we'll be back. Playing some Dead by Daylight. They made Freddy better now. I wish... I just don't have... It's one of those games I just don't have time for. I wish I did. Alas. Alright, can we do it from down here? The easy way out, and that's 2. That one made sense to pass, and that worked out for the best. Matches are like 15 minutes, yeah. Oh, over my head. Alright. It's one of those where having a coach explain stuff is better. Yeah, there's just so much ramp up. It's one of those where you really do have to invest a significant amount of time to get good. Nice! The passing is working. We're getting points. Okay. Passing's working for them. They just added free trials for killers and survivors, so that's neat. That is neat. Nice and neat at the same time. Little early on that one. Had to get it away. I was afraid he was going to block that one. We were trending that way. No, I'm shaking it. I was there. I was ready for him, but the game disagreed. I want to get a dunk on somebody. You called for it. You called for it. Okay. All right. Come on, cakes. I don't understand how they get away from me. I'm waggling like crazy, and it's not having it. Okay. Come on. All right, that was pretty far away. Ooh, what a block. Okay, we needed that. All right, we gotta start getting some points on the board here. You got it. And that's points. Okay, not done yet. But no more cutting past me here. I don't understand it. I'm waggling to keep up with them, and it will not let me keep up. And that sinks us. Okay. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? I'm gonna go for the 3. Oh, and they get it. That just rubs it in. Gross.
Finish.
Not nice. Not nice. I mean, hey, competitive play at D+ is no joke. That's real. But we got more for the office set. And we get the butterfly face tattoos. Okay, face paint. That's a little more kid-friendly. All right, we will come back with more sports. Maybe we'll do more basketball. Maybe we'll... Yeah, okay, I get the hint. Yes, I'm about to take a break. What happens when I hit that? It just kicks you back to the main menu. Understood. Alrighty, well, we are gonna take a quick break here. Let me get more beverage, hydrate myself, and then we have a very exciting announcement on the other side of the break. So you are watching Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. Do not go anywhere. I'm Lou, I'm Cheatspeak. Lots to talk about in just a minute or two, so please stay where you are. All right, I told you we'd be quick. Welcome back. You are watching Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, I'm Cheatspeak, and we are in the middle of Nintendo Switch Sports here tonight. But before we go any further, we have an important announcement to make. I've been teasing this all night. It's time you finally get in on the information and know what it's all about here. So, here's what's coming up. Fort Shadow hit it right on the head earlier tonight. We are bringing back our podcast, Hypocritical, with brand new episodes starting next month in February, available to listen wherever you get your podcasts. This has been a long time in the making. This has been something that I've wanted to do back here on the channel for a long, long time, and now you can get more of us for your ear holes anytime you want. Multiple episodes a month starting next month. Brand new episodes of our podcast, Hypocritical. New format, same stupid voice you gotta listen to over and over again. It's back. And we couldn't be more excited. I am really, really thrilled. Big shout out to Sari and Baloney for reviving the back end and our podcast infrastructure to let me do this and post myself in the first place. And it's finally back. So let's talk about it for a little bit. It's been a long time. Your ear holes, Vinny. My pal's back. And so is our pal podcast is back as well. Monsterverse inaugural episode. I will say probably not, but it's on the list. And ideally within the first 2 episodes, I will actually do that. Here's the intent. So again, if you're just catching us here, we had a podcast called Hypocritical where myself, Justin / Save the Baloney, and Teresa / Sari Serial would talk about the topics of the day, interesting kind of media-related things that are cool for us, whatever the case was. But it kind of tapered off once I kind of moved out of Scranton, where everybody was, and it was hard to get together to do episodes. Now, we're bringing it back with a vengeance, where it is going to primarily be just me, and in keeping with our bite-sized review format that we typically do for our reviews in video form, 5 to 7 minutes a piece, everything you need to know and nothing you don't. The podcasts are going to be pretty similar. It's going to be somewhere between, ideally, 10 and 20 minutes on one particular topic, or 2 if the topics are really short, with deeper dives into some of the things that we post about. So, for example, we will likely have exclusive audio reviews of games, new games, older games that aren't just in a full video form, but we'll talk about them and maybe in a little more depth than we normally would in a recorded episode. We will provide companion material in some cases to reviews that we post, especially new games that we review that are, you know, fresh coming out, and older games that are maybe a little too big to really completely cover in 5 to 7 minutes. So that gives us a bit of a deeper dive opportunity, which is super cool. So companion piece deep dives will be happening, as well as original episodes on particular topics in the game industry, reacting to news, giving opinions and thoughts on various aspects of the industry and different games that we're playing and genres, and more high-level topics that are interesting to us. So expect some combination of all those things on the podcast. So we're very, very excited to be relaunching our podcast, Hypocritical, a podcast by Hypocritic GG, coming back to your ear holes in February. Listen everywhere you get your podcasts: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, the podcasts app, whatever. And I think they'll post to YouTube independently as well. So if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll already have access, and that will be great. Who's excited? I'm excited. It's been a long time coming, like I said, and we are pumped to finally be working on podcast episodes again. I have the first 2 or 3 episodes. I frankly have dozens of topics ready to go that I've had queued up over the months. So we'll just start getting them out. Ideally, I'd like to launch with 2 in a pretty short span of time, so that there's at least some out there, and then potentially as frequently as weekly, because they are a lot easier to produce, especially in more condensed form, 10 to 20 minutes apiece. Weekly, bi-weekly, multiple episodes a month is the goal, just like multiple reviews a month is the goal. We will see how it kind of shakes out. And probably a little more sedate than my streams are as well. So it's a little more kind of casual listening. Wow. Capable. IT just came up in there. Facial scars and amazing Oakley branded sunglasses and all. My lord. Oof. Wow. We might have to just feed them the rock all game.
Traveling.
Fair. No, that's fair. They were gonna swat it anyway, so you gotta be careful with that. Nice. Maybe we do just let this person take the whole game. I don't know. Yeah, they got it. Let them cook. Hold up. Let them cook. That's the way. IT has killed people, you can tell. Ooh, with my... That was like my forearm. My elbow got that one. Every inch of it. I want to contribute. Hey, there's Miss Nephroptosis. It looks like Patrick Mahomes if he was actually likable. Ooh. Where's the lie, though? Oh! You see the hand slap? It was a... Lovely. We're contributing too. It's not just it. We're here. Oh, rub that in a little bit. Whoa. Not even. What you doing? With space. In space. Oh, man. May and Evelyn having a go of it here. Oof. I'm not superstitious, but I'd like to point out that I went to the Eagles Stadium last year, and now they're going to the Super Bowl. So you're the catalyst for all this. That's what you're telling me. Chance to steal. Ooh. Wow. Oh, and he missed that. Use that information however you wish. You got a lot of Eagles fans in the chat here, so I think that's welcome news. They'll be thanking you for that one all the way to Super Bowl day, and then we'll see how it goes. From there, whoosh, whoosh, and swoosh. Just 2 points at a time. Creeping up on it. There's still 30 seconds to go. Bye-bye. Go Birds, thank you. There you go. Told you. We got a lot of hyped... You gotta be shitting me. That has to count, right? What? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We're back with it. So there we go. Disgusting. So one of the two. Well, we don't know. We don't know who left. It could have been it. Maybe he wasn't happy about getting the rock enough. And he bailed. Who's to say? But that cost us points and going to D+, I think. So that was uncool. Take your loss like a player. Do I need my beanie? Do I get the beanie? Do I go full extreme casual cheat speak? I got the beard currently. Let's get a close on the beard. Oh, it's looking mighty fine today. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. But here we are. I'm flying back east for the superb owl. I feel like the universe gave me this, and I'm so, so grateful. Tis the season for birding. I will say, I was, what a weird time to be footballing, you know? Oh, we got John Wick back. So I did go to Philly for the divisional round when the Eagles played the Rams, because I'm a 25-year Rams fan. So that, and everyone and their dog that I know seemingly is an Eagles fan, so... Had to get in on the action, and that didn't go so well for me. Although it was a damn good game. In the snow, in a real kind of blizzard. It was really hard to see at times, and it was magical. I have some pictures. Maybe I'll post them on the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Get on in there, and you can see what I saw from the stadium. We were in the upper deck right on the 50-yard line. I was at the snow game IRL, and it was crazy. It was really an experience. Once I'm not in a game here, maybe I can tell you a little more about it. Oh, it's on the other side. All right, I've got the unknown factor here. We know John Wick can do it. How about our friend here? That went well. They know our tactics. Watch them they've quit. They've gone to the other side. Right back at you. Right back at you. All right. Let's get some defense. Let's get some defenestrated Garfield. Taking a shot already. That is off the mark. Aggressive from John Wick and a good shooter from that distance. A little early on that, but we got it. We were right on the line, so we got our 2 points. Validated the pass, so that was good. Someone's got to do something. From that close! Ooh, we got to take advantage. Right over him, right over him. Fort taking all the credit, and rightfully so. I mean, that was obviously what put them over the edge here. The color conspiracy on the Super Bowl logo is also, like, fascinating to me. Because so far it's borne out for the past, like, 5 years. Ooh, with a swish. He's got those threes. He's got those threes. Ooh. I think that got stuck on him a little bit. But we hit it. We hit the 3. You see how it kind of took a second to get started? All right, 9-5. Like a job. Oh, he's got it. That's fair. All right, 9-7. Keep the point train going here. A 3-pointer wins. Okay, so it goes to 12, I guess. We're going to take that 3. Nope. Right in his, at least it went right in his face. There's some solace in that. All right, so we have a little buffer room here. He wants those 3s. He's getting those 3s. All right, that's dangerous. We sink a 3, though, and we get the win. Ooh, oh, no. Okay, not good. All right, you gotta hold him off. Oh, that went to the buzzer anyway. No, no, no. I blame our friend on that one. I'm taking no responsibility. They just ran the clock out on that, and we did not deserve that loss. We should have won the first game that someone quit, which I'm also blaming on it. And just so they could switch teams and then win with the help of John Wick. Super lame, no sportsmanship, do not approve. Frustrating. Okay, let's get back to it. So, as a non-football fan, I hope the Chiefs lose. It's tiring when a team dominates. I am incredibly tired of the Chiefs. This is not... I was thinking, especially recently with all the goings-on, we are pretty strict on kind of avoiding sensitive topic discussions here on the channel. I don't think this qualifies. That's more on the likes of like religion, sports, you know, personal sensitive topics, things like that. Sports, I don't think really counts. Just for the record, in case people were concerned. But also a good reminder for everybody in our new age here. Those sort of sensitive topics are absolutely very heavily avoided here on the channel. And you can earn yourself some nice talking twos or temp bans if you push it. So please don't do that. Kansas City about to get a whole world of hurts. Oh, it's our bear friend again. But yes, I'm very tired of the Chiefs' continued dynasty. They've been in, what, 4 of the last 5 Super Bowls? The, like, last 7 or 8 AFC championships in a row. It gets really exhausting. They feel very overexposed. And, like, things are just kind of handed to them, especially this year with how aggressive it seems like the refereeing has gone in their favor. What? Oh, no. All right, we got to focus up. That should have been... That was a gimme. Oh, they're going straight for the 3. Nah. One thing is for sure a non-taboo topic on the stream. Oh, McRib. Oh, no. McRib discussion is welcome and encouraged at any time. That is approved by Mr. Cleans America. Nice shot. Make no mistake. All right. Oh, he's got a clean shot at the 3. He's got the 3. All right. Do we go for the 3 to make up for that? I don't know. Ah! I was going to say we just got to make sure not to lose the ball. And before I could even get the words out of my mouth, we lost the ball. Oh. Another miss, though. Okay. They are really aggressive. They just take the 3s, like, immediately. Dunk. Did they go for the dunk and not dunk it? That was free points. What are you talking about? Oh, if they sink this... Okay. That was lucky. It should be 5-4. If you have a dunk, I'm just going to say there's no excuse to not hit that dunkaroo. Son of a bitch! All right, I'm getting a little frustrated. This is sloppy stuff, and now they just want those threes. Not even close. We're getting handed opportunities here. We got to take them. Lady. Come on. Help me help you. All right, get on the bear. Get on the bear. Handed them that one. Christ. Okay. Up for 3. Come on! This is disgusting. Take the 3. Missed again. Like, we've got the chances here. We got to sink a couple. For God's sake. Don't get rid of the ball. Just get rid of the ball. This person's killing me. It was the other match, too. Oh, bam. All right. Last-ditch effort to get some momentum here. I'm doing my part. All right, we got to get that ball out of their hands. All right, they're serving an opportunity if they don't make this. She's got 2.5 seconds to get rid of this thing. Lady. That was so winnable. The dunk, I'm getting really hung up on this. The dunk is free. Free 99. It is free points. Why would you not dunk it? She literally jumped up and hovered at the net and then just sat back down. Got tired. That's a cute fleece though. I like the fleece. Why? That reminds me of, like, that's every Splatoon and every Halo teammate I ever have, right? It's, I want my Splatoon team at my funeral so they can let me down one last time. That's where it comes from. Mr. Cleans America approved. No, the McRib is a requirement. You're right. We don't know why, but it's the McRib. It needs no explanation. It simply is. And who am I to argue with it? Hydration. All right, so we've lost a couple in a row now, and I'm getting a little annoyed about it. A couple of them you get outplayed. That's totally fine. But, I mean, that's just very, very, very simple stuff in a very, very simple game. We gotta do these things. Okay. How we doing, chat? This is where we are. Reminder, by the way, programming note, we've got a jam-packed week of streams for you, and we're just getting started. So tomorrow, if all goes well, Teresa Sari Serial will be joining us for the first time in a while on stream. She's got yes, it is a skill issue for my teammate. Get it together. Sari has some retro hardware content for you. I believe she's going to be doing a mod on one of her old Game Boys. Her GBA SP, I think, is getting a new screen and some other upgrades and goodies. So you're going to want to tune in for that, especially if you like some of those kind of retro, more hardware-focused nights that we do. That's, I think, coming up tomorrow night. And then Thursday night at about the usual time, 9-10 p.m. Eastern, is Stardew Valley Community Farm Night. We, oh, it's Abby. The fans need to know Sari's thoughts on the current Fortnite season, and I'm sure you will get it. Just tune in and ask. They've been playing it a lot. And didn't the Godzilla event just happen? They wanted me to play it when that became a thing, and I just wasn't available just because my life is work right now. It's performance review season, so I'm in the middle of that, and it is, I have a team of 20, and it takes a lot of time to get them right and to give each person the right amount of attention and you know, to do it properly and to do it thoroughly and well, it takes a lot of time. So it's a very, very busy week for me, and that's pretty much why the review won't be out before the end of the week. Over his head for 2. That was not for 3. We like that. Get out of here, birdie. But yeah, Sari's got that. We have Community Farm Night, Thursday night, normal time, and then hopefully a review in the coming days thereafter. He's got 2. He's got a free 2. It is going on. Okay. Well, I'm sure she'll have some thoughts on it. They've been playing a fair bit. SWAT. Okay. What you got, Abby? I don't understand. It's so hard to keep up with the other offensive person.
All tied up.
Keeping it there. Oh, free 3. No good. Those. Ugh. There's a block. There's a block. All right, Abby. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Oh, in midair. That's athleticism. Right there. Right on it. All right, we are up by 2. We have 42 seconds left. A lot of ball left. A lot of ball to be played. Nice. Good swat. Good defense from Songyeon? I'm butchering that, I'm sure. All right. Equal defense. Oh, right over me. Okay, that's fair. Baited. Can we respond? Oh, you little trickster. Did not appreciate that. Okay, that took a lot of time, too, so we got to be careful here. Don't you dunk it. See, now they can dunk it. Why can't my person dunk it? Ever. Yeah, I don't need to see this. Okay, we gotta respond here, and quickly. No. Come on, just get rid of the ball. Oh. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. They're gonna run the clock out. No, okay. All right, we gotta get this off really, really quickly.
Finish.
What more do I have to do? Can't for the life of me put this together here. I'm actually starting to get frustrated. At a children's game again. It's happening, y'all. Update required, going, paying. Okay. Maybe we'll play around with our names a little bit after this. I need to win one. I'm getting tired of this. Getting tired of the flubs. Give me one. Give me a decent one here. Leave it to me to straddle the line so finely you don't know whether to laugh or ban. McRib is the default school lunch under the new administration. That's incredibly accurate because that is right on the line. I'm laughing, but I'm also... It's like right there. You don't have the like Mike shoes on. That is my problem. You know what? I need to... They're probably in a different pack. Oh, nutritious egg Alex. Not the panda again. What do you need to do? 5 Hail Marys and buy 5 McRibs. Honestly? Is the McRib even still on the menu? Do I have to give this a look? A player has left, so the match will end. Of course. Is that not the perfect representation of how this whole thing goes? We're finally up. I'm finally getting everything going. It's like 10-2. We got the whole thing in the bag. Someone leaves. It's like the game never happened. No one leaves in the games I'm losing. Go figure. Absence father. Oh, so edgy. I'm going on just to see. Just to see. Order now. I'm just going on to see. Not saying we're going to order anything. It's getting late in the night. I see McChicken. McCrispies. I don't see a McRib. Are we... It is no longer McRib season, at least on Uber Eats when I went on quickly. It is no more. Sad day. I also spelled it wrong. So. Nope. McRib is... may be over. McRib season is no more. Sadness. McRib covers all necessary food groups. It does. Yeah, McRib was December only. Are we ordering McDonald's? Sarah coming in. I mean, if it wasn't like midnight, if I did this an hour ago, I would honestly actually probably have ordered some McDicks. Hard to say no to a late night McChicken and fries, though. I'll tell you. Not, again, the stream not sponsored by McDonald's, but at some point we gotta reach out and discuss something, right? Oh, it's always McRib season in our hearts. Oh, now I'm getting a Wi-Fi issue? 1 crispy Coke and large fry, please. Let's discuss. All right, so they got a free 2. We gotta come back here. Sure. All right, cupcake. Oh my God, come on. That was disgusting. How much time did that take? And I'm just waving it around like I don't know what I'm doing. What is with the connection problem? It's going to drop as soon as we go up some points, isn't it? Baited them into it. And it still doesn't go in. I'm so upset. Oh, make it stop. Oh, right to me. They called for that too. All right, let's get some redemption here. Points on the board. All right, we got it. Order a Happy Meal. Make the people happy. There's Pokemon cards in the McD's currently. You got to order and open the pack on stream. I'll tell you what. How about Thursday? I'll make you a deal. We won't do it tonight, but Thursday, if you come back for the community farm, we will get McDonald's and open the packs live on stream. Get the Happy Meal, get the McChicken, get the large fry, get the crispy Coke, the whole shebang. What do you say? Sound fair? But Thursday isn't today, I know. Thursday night Pokemon McD's on McRib's Farm. Let's go! The synergy. It's just corporate synergy of the highest order. Nice. And they love to hang on to the ball too. So we have an opportunity here. over their head. 4-2. We're all tied up at 6. Bring it on. Right off the bat, absolutely not. Cupcake is coming in. Telling you what's what. Nope, didn't ask for it. $5 McDonald's gift card. Ooh. Oh, manifested for it. That I would happily do. We can all have McDicks together. See how they like to just hold on to it? Oh, they're going to go to the buzzer. Risky. Okay, we have an opportunity to win this. Oh, no.
Finish.
So that's a draw, yeah? Wow. Ugh, hard fought. And we don't get any points for that. Okay, great. There should be a shootout, right? The other games don't draw. Why does that one draw?
Yeah.
I earned an eye color. That's very nice. Okay. Somehow still haven't won a game. Let's get a D20 going for Fort here. Did they manifest their $5 McDonald's gift card? No, but they did get an 18, so I have to hold that T-pose for... That is 70 seconds. Oh, goody. All right, well, I guess we got to do that. I will do it after this game of basketball. I'm getting really frustrated that I can't seem to pull a win out of my ass, and I need to do it. So, oh, we got NATO back. A whole minute and change of T-pose. Yes, that is coming. So let me let's get into this, and we'll do the T-posing after it. It'll either be a very angry T-pose because we lost again, or a joyous, triumphant T-pose because we won. So we have to... Ice Cream Volley's second location is in this area. Do you know where the first... What? I mean, there's so much deep lore here. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we got a B- on our side. We got a B on their side. Let's see what this skill looks like. 12 points to win. It tells you that at the top, and I was wondering how this worked. And connection trouble. Amazing. Nicely done. 4-3 right out of the box. Ooh. Oh, that went over the... I've never seen that happen. All right, let's do it. Son of a bitch. No points for me. We should have just passed it. Stopped him. Gotcha there. All right, what you got? So far, not much by way of pointage. Ooh. They are incredibly good at that. Quote, I went to the bar and woke up in the wrong bed. Whoops. That sounds like a community farm issue. Oh, they sunk one immediately. I mean, the mechanics aren't that deep. I feel like you get the rhythm down on those threes pretty quickly. And don't tell Sarah. Shh. Oh, they're going for all the glory. They got the glory. Okay. All right, back to Huasheng. They've got this rhythm down, but they're facing the B now. Oh, they got it. Oh, no. That one didn't work. Oh, they're going for it. Are they going to get the timing? Oh, great. Okay. Well, now we're down. That makes sense. Can't have anything nice in this world. Can't be comfortably leading ever. Over their head, and we got the points. Okay. 8 all. Keeping it close. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay. I feel really powerless on defense. I'm not going to lie to you. It is incredibly hard to block or steal a pass. She's now she's missing. Okay. So we're going to lose again? Is that what you're telling me? This guy's going to automatically sink his 3? And I can't stop him? God damn it, no! Ooh, he missed. Okay. All right, we're not out of this yet. I've got 7 seconds to figure this out.
To win. Finish.
I hate this so much. Angry T-pose. 70 seconds. You wanted it. What is wrong with this game? Going all the way back.
Got it.
I'm about to cry laughing at the situation. All right, 70 seconds. Here we go. As we wanted. Happy now. Enjoying ourselves. This beautiful thing. Asserting dominance. Game asserting dominance over me. T-pose. Alright, it's like 5 or 6 in a row that I've lost. And the more I think about it, the angrier I get. Isn't it fun? We're halfway through. Hold that pose. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Who's doing stuff? Oh, 20 seconds. Love it. Pose. Yep. My neighbors must think I'm nuts. The windows in this room face the rest of our apartment community, the complex, and they just look in and they just see me standing like this in front of the bed, or back of the bed. Context clues, maybe. Well, we're all fucking whack jobs here anyway, so what does it matter? Okay. Classic T-post, just like I remember in Fortnite. That's right. It's like a Half-Life 2 Gary's mod game up in here with T-pose all around. Yes, it is. All right, so we have a bunch of D20s that went out. I got to do Xerox's first. You might have used up all the D12 mojo. Let's find out. Here goes Xerox's. That is a 16. That is story time. All right, so that is going to... Oh, man. That's... What? A full 100 seconds. So almost 2 minutes on a topic of your choice. So you tell me, and that's going to be maximum time. This one next is Vinny's. Here comes Vinny's dice roll. That is a 5. I believe. Yes, it is. So you get a funny face. And I'm going to work it up here. You like that? You like that? It's your funny face. And finally, Full Metal's D20. Last one of the group here that we did. And that's a 12. And a 12 is pick a side. All right. So some let's keep it game-related topic. It can be as hot or as ice-cold as you want. Make me pick a side on it. I don't have to know anything about it. Doesn't matter if I know anything about it. I gotta pick a side, no matter how uninformed it is. D20s better be a thing for the podcast. Hey, our neighbor's doing weird shit again. That's right. Xerox just got a story time crit. Yeah, that's pretty much a crit on this. This story is extra special, so Xerox, you got to pick a good topic. And then Full Metal needs to give me something to pick a side on. So for the podcast, that one's going to be hard because it's audio only. How do you got to take my word for what I roll, and they're sort of more condensed anyway. Maybe something as part of like a live event where if we do longer live episodes at PAXs or conventions or something like that, that we could certainly do. The podcast is probably going to be more, like I said, in those general kinds of areas, reacting to different news and talking about developments in the industry, getting high concept with, deep diving on a particular topic or two, covering specific topics like, what's one? Well, you'll see. There's a couple examples that I'm going to do early on that will illustrate the point, but audio reviews of games that we're not going to do a full review for, companion pieces and deeper dives for the video reviews, that we do publish. So, lots to look out for. Again, 10 to 20 minutes at a time. So digestible, probably more low-key and not as hyped up as these streams tend to be, so maybe a little more passively consumable. Fall asleep to them. I don't care what you do with it, as long as you're listening. Got the Twitch. The Twitch got me. Podcast gets a funny face roll. And you gotta just narrate the facial expression like it's an audiobook. I like that idea. Got him. Tied up at 2. Tell me a story about whatever flourishing society without cars or money you can imagine. No irony or caveats. So, a no car, no money society for real. What would that look like flourishingly? I'll think about it. They still got me. We went down to the end and they still got me. Defense is really hard in this game. No, didn't ask for it. Don't do that. All right. Nice. I say defense is hard, and there they are. Flashing cheese all over the place. Got him. All tied at 4. Keep it close. Keep it close. Can we block? Where's the defense?
3 points.
Wow. Right in there. That's a tough one. Play with the species. Oh, hold on. I gotta. This is hard to read and play at the same time. No! Yeah. That's gonna cost us. All right, 30 seconds.
In for 2.
Down by 5 now? Son of a bitch! Gotta be shitting me. We're gonna lose another one. I'm tired of this. Why can't I fucking win one of these? Because I can't fucking defend anything as I finally defend something. This feels really tiresome. Just take the shot.
Finish.
This is really fucking aggravating. Ugh, why? Shout out to my McRib enjoyers. Dunkaroos are also my other favorite food group. That would be fun. I mean, I'm getting a lot of points out of it, which is nice. We cleared out the Office collection. Right on time. Complete! What do I get for that? Oh, you get the whole Office set when it's done. That I like. Culture or time to imagine something you think is cool. Play with the species or culture or time or whatever to imagine something you think is cool. Let me clear out Full Metals first. Pick a side for the last console war. The last generation's console war. I.e. which one last gen? Switch, PS4, or Xbox One? Hard to say anything other than the Switch, right? I mean, it's pretty clear that not only did the Xbox One lose that generation, but it did incredible lasting damage to the Xbox as a brand that still continues into the series generations of consoles. The Xbox One shot itself in the foot so hard on launch, I don't think the brand fully recovered over a decade later, and that sucks. The PS4, by all accounts, was very successful. Obviously launched like crazy. Everyone jumped right on it, you know, with the Wii U still floundering at that time. The PS4 was basically the console for the first couple of years unimpeded until the Switch, more or less. And then the Switch came in and really kind of dominated from there. And I think even now, what the Switch is well over 100 million units sold. It is just over the top fantastic. So easily Switch. Not just in strictly units, but you consider the software library, you consider the usefulness of the console, how it really kicked off almost an entirely, you know, reconfigured segment of handhelds, where this whole kind of handheld PC market has emerged now with the Switch 2 coming out, the Steam Deck, the Ally, all of these different handheld PCs that the Switch 2 is now kind of competing with. It's not so much, you know, there used to be kind of different handhelds in that marketplace and they were their own kind of thing. Now it's just PCs on the go that you're really competing with. So it's an interesting space that the Switch 2 is going to play in, but the Switch 1 absolutely dominated its console generation, I think, no questions asked. Fumbled it so hard that Xbox just doesn't care about exclusives anymore either, or their hardware. In practice, the brand is just kind of evolving into Game Pass. And they, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you almost didn't have another dedicated generation of Xbox hardware, because they just start pushing cloud services, they start pushing Game Pass on whatever platform you play it on. Like, I mean, you've even heard rumors where stuff like Halo is coming to PlayStation. And if that doesn't just scream Sega in the early 2000s and getting out of the console market entirely, I don't know what does. So, kind of concerning for a fan of the brand like me, who has used Xbox as their primary console since the original one back in the early 2000s. It's pretty sad to see. My Steam Deck killed my Switch usage, not gonna lie. I mean, it certainly cut into mine also, and it really kind of depends exactly what you play on it and what you have access to, but it's definitely cut into my Switch time for sure. Switch now, in a lot of ways, is really just whenever I'm streaming it, whereas something like the Steam Deck, I may be more inclined to play in my spare time. So little of it that I have. All right, we got to do 100 seconds here on flourishing societies without cars or money, no irony or caveats. So we're not funny about it. Honestly, we're gonna maybe alternate universe this one a little bit, and I'm gonna paint you an interesting picture, maybe. But starting now, society could potentially have flourished in other ways if the computer was never invented. Hear me out. Obviously, a ton of great things happened with the advent of computing all the way back in the vacuum tube days up to now, But there's been a lot of fallout of that as well. A lot of social media, a lot of misinformation. AI is headed in weird directions. This society, never having known what a computer was, maintained an analog existence all the way through time and space. All of their entertainment remained kind of stuck in traditional TV distribution. Radio was the hot topic of the day. Everyone's kind of putzing around doing their own things. Everything's in person. Everything is kept to its own. Everyone keeps to their own devices. You're not kind of nosing in on everybody's lives every now and again. And as it turns out, people are just a whole hell of a lot happier. They go about their business, ooh, la-di-da, running around, doing whatever. And it's all a much more kind of self-contained bubble, as it turns out. People are more inclined to focus on themselves, and they think about their own jobs, and they, you know, maybe don't have the worldly perspective, but ignorance is bliss to some degree. So people are just running around and spending their money on, now weirdly in this society as well, there's edible toilet paper, which I find interesting. And apparently a delicacy in some large cities where there are dedicated Michelin-starred restaurants they have to look up in the Zagat guide strictly for edible toilet paper. So I think that was a unique invention, probably somewhere around 1957, and it just really stuck. Instead of fruit by the foot, you had edible toilet paper, and that is time. So, did that get a little preachy? Maybe. Didn't intend for it, but it's not hard to see how that would go. When I did my trip, I only took my Steam Deck because I could play Helldivers while I'm in Mexico. It can't be beat. I mean, for as kind of rough as Helldivers can run on there sometimes, not bad, right? Just having access to those kinds of experiences in the palm of your hand is a big deal. And ideally something that the Switch 2 will help facilitate even more so if you get on the level of some of those devices. So we'll see how that plays out. Edible, what the fuck? What do you mean you're not on board with edible toilet paper? It's been pretty consistent for me, not gonna lie. I don't mind the 30 FPS. It's a few factors. I think it's not just the frame rate, which for me when I'm in online, because it's hard to do a lot of events or things that are well, you know, by yourself beyond 3 or 4, at least for me, level 3 or 4. So it's the frame drops, and you know, depending on what's going on, I have it tuned pretty well, but I will hit, you know, the low 20s pretty easily if there's multiple people in there. But it's also the resolution too, because that really has to kind of get scrunched to keep the frame rate reasonable. So that and it's hard to stream too, because the Elgato capture card that I use doesn't support Linux. So even though it's running on that emulation layer or the translation layer, I can't easily stream the Steam Deck. But it looks pretty butt. That's it's obviously playable, and it doesn't impede your ability to do it much, but it's not the best looking thing. It's a lot of just very square looking particle effects and the like. But some Helldivers is better than no Helldivers, I can tell you that much. You see bug, you shoot bug, and that is it. And I mean, I've gotten like 35 hours or something like that in here, so I'm holding the button down. Give me a goddamn break. This is fucked. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna retire and then I'm gonna scream. Give me that. Okay, points. How about some points here, folks? That homed in on him. That went well. You see it kind of like, oh, loud, they dunking. They donuts. They are straight up donking to not. I swear to God, I am shaking it like crazy down here. And I cannot keep up with him. It is impossible to do. I'm convinced. Defense is not happening. Nice. I just want one win, and I'll go play anything else. I will play anything else, but I'm not switching until I win. Son of a bitch! You cannot keep up. You cannot keep up. It's crazy. It's free real estate for them. We finally sunk a 3, though. That's nice. With the lead. Hold your applause. Oh, there he goes. What the fuck? I don't understand it. Like, unimpeded to the basket every single goddamn time. Great. There we go. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Like, where'd my fucking dice go? Oh my god, I'm hitting this thing. I've had enough. What the fuck was that? Don't just hand the game over to them. What was that? Now I gotta sink a 3 to have any shot of this. What the hell did you do that for? Your fault!
2 points to win.
Just once! Just once! Bronze rivals losers queue mindset. Hard disagree. I can't believe they did that. They just Now, I really need to understand what the hell defense is supposed to do to stop people just driving to the net. I don't understand. No, we're not taking a break. Ugh. Took a while for Angry Lou to show up. I've been doing really good lately at just keeping it, you know, keeping it 100 and chilling about these things. Especially like cart, but this is where it starts to get challenging, where we have lost. This is probably like 7 or 8 games in a row, if not more. We've lost for over an hour straight, certainly. And I'm fucking tired of it, man. We gotta... And it's not like I feel like I'm doing anything egregiously wrong. We're openly ahead in games and someone quits, so it doesn't count. My teammates are throwing. I'm struggling on defense. It's some honky, man. You've been playing for an hour straight and screaming at the floor. Take a break or keep playing. There's only one way. I'm rolling a dice just for myself now that I fucked the camera up.
Let's go.
8. I'm not hitting that gritty. Get out of here. I won't drink. Each sport has a pro league. Can you go pro in everyone? Apparently not. Forever spicy Reaper Wolf. Can we bring it home? Finally. Fan of myself. Let's see if we can. once you're in the 2-point zone, it's pretty easy to sink it. It gets really, really sketchy on the threes. That's why I kind of creep right to the edge there, because it's almost a guaranteed in from that range. How? Fucking how? What am I doing wrong where they just drive whenever the hell they want? I was on them too. I wasn't even the one without the ball. Great.
In for two.
Okay. All right, revenge time. Keeping it close, keeping it locked in. I like it. I like them looking past themselves at the ball. Fucking please, make it make sense. I don't understand. Beautiful two. We're keeping up. We gotta stop them though. We need a little momentum on our side. We gotta get out in front of the point total. No. All right, that's the break we needed. Can we capitalize? Yes, we can. Okay. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it solid. We're going to keep it rolling, keep it smooth. Okay. 8-6, we're up. She's going to drive it or go for the 3, and we get the traveling. I think we would have blocked that, too. Okay, that's a good break. That is exactly the kind of break that we needed here. And beautifully done. Beautifully done. Nice pass. 10-6. We're on the brink. One more 2-pointer. And we are in the gravy boat, baby. Just call me a turkey dinner. Right over my outstretched arms, but that's okay. It's 10-8. One more 2-pointer sinks it and seals the deal for us, folks. Can we get in there? No. And there it goes. And there it fucking isn't. Okay, great. Probably because I was right on the 3-point line. All right. What do you got? Ooh, beautiful block. Beautifully done.
2 points to win.
All right. Can we bring it home? Can we finally bring it home? Nope. Oh, God. If they sink a 3, we lose. We had total control of this, and we're gonna give it all away. They missed. All I gotta do is keep it out of their hands.
2 points to win.
It's cheap. It's cheesy.
Finish.
But that's what you gotta do. Ooh, victory secured, and it feels so good. And of course, that's not enough to take me to the next level. But honestly, that's fine by me. Oh my God. Hard fought, earned, almost gave it up at the end, didn't. Ooh, man. We can go to the bird collection.
Yay.
Look at that tracksuit. That's a beautiful tracksuit. Okay. Let's... Big defense. Let's get away from basketball for a while. How about that? Oh, we love bowling, but I kind of got to stand up for that one, and I don't want to. Let's see. Volleyball lobby. Soccer takes a long time. Tennis. We've barely played tennis. Let's try tennis. We got a couple D20s going out as well, right? Just saying it takes one to know one, and I beyond that masochistic bronze solo grind. You do have to put the self-hate somewhere. I agree 100%. And this is one of my toxic traits, which I've been much better at avoiding in recent years, but has absolutely been the case. I will incessantly grind like that and play constantly until I get that win or until I kind of reverse out of the spiral that I'm in. I have had streaks, especially on like competitive Pokemon, for example, like on the ladder online, where I would go for like almost 2 hours at a time, years and years ago, losing each step of the way, or losing 9 and winning 1, and then losing 7 and winning 1. And I would just never, ever stop. I would hyperfixate. I would go incessantly. And you even see shades of that here. Like, that was what? 7, 8, 9 matches in a row. That was over an hour. It's exhausting. But that was just my thing, where it's like you almost can't admit to yourself that you're going to go out on a massive losing streak like that. You have to right the ship. You have to prove that you can win a game. You have to correct it. You know what I mean? So that was always something that I really struggled with, and sort of getting away from that hyper competitive self beatdown mentality helped a lot. And it's because it is exhausting. All right, so we've got 2 D20s to go out. Xerox first. That is a 16, which means it's story time again. You're the master storyteller here tonight, it looks like. And that's going to be 70 seconds on another topic of your choice. So let her rip. And now this one's for Vinny. That's a 15, which means it's accent time. So you get to choose an accent for me to do. You're really making me work on the dice tonight. My lord. Let's go tennis. Actually, I was going to play around and customize my guy. Dunkel's Koch. Chen. Chen.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. I don't know that I've ever actually played tennis on here. Let's see how this goes. Is this a standing game? Do I have to be upright for this? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, they got decor. Oh, God. Score 7 points to win.
Play.
Nope, it's Wii Sports Tennis. That is 100% it. Nice and simple. Out.
2.
Let's let her rip. Let's let it play. Okay. Let's do it. They kept that one in play for me. Let her rip. Bane accent. Gotham is yours. Gotham is yours. I like that. I'll even cover my mouth the whole time. You were nearly born into the darkness. I was molded by it. We're playing tennis on the Nintendo Switch. Sparkle Square is yours. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A beautiful lob shot. Out you go.
0.
It's not really. Is Bane that high pitched? All I really remember is the Gotham is yours. Out again.
6.
Careful now, Anna. You don't want to lose the match, do you? It looks to me you're in a bit of a sticky situation. You tell me, Anna. A nice volley from you this time around. Anna. Wonderfully done, Anna. Points for you. It must be competitive after all. On target, Anna. Just like repeating her name, Anna, Sparkle Square is yours. And there we go. Easily done. The extreme casual coming in clutch. Victory bonus, long rally bonus, event bonus. Ooh, we're gonna rip our way through this bird pack in just a couple of goes here. I'm sorry, please. No thanks. Good luck. Okay, we might have to play around with the name tag a little bit. I have to do it. Oh, we got quite a few here. Oh my god, we got a lot. All right. So hold on, we had tomato casual. Tomato good luck. Tomato, no thanks. Oh, myself, no thanks. Fan of I'm sorry. Oh, so see, we get the self-hating deprecation in here after all. Airborne, eternal, please. Hello, my name is I'm sorry. Wait. Oh no, there's no hello on this side. But I see where your head's at with this. Oh no, maybe there is. Wait. Is it just down farther? Oh, you can use either of these on either side. I see. This is pretty ridiculous. Hello, I'm sorry. Should I use that one? Should I use that one for a little bit? I think I should. Just to... Or... No thanks, no thanks. Really reinforce. I'm gonna use it. Hello, I'm sorry. Oh, I love that. All right, we have... Let's play with our stamps a little bit. So... Choose the stamps you would like to set. Do I have a different... I don't have a ton. Those are all, I guess, fine. Equipment. I like slightly different ones. I like that racket. Got my celebrity bowling ball. I really like the look of that one. We've got... Oh, we gotta go to a luxury golf club, of course. Standard goal effects, none there yet. Do I have a different sword? I'll get my sword for you, Danny. I love that set. And just one racket. Okay. Outfits. So I have my usual basketball uniform with sleeves. That's the standard gear. Oh, adorable. I like the fleece, though. That's pretty cool. I like the colors on that one. Maybe I'm gonna switch to the fleece here. Even though it seems like it's pretty balmy weather in this Spacco Square. With the cat ears. That's for Full Metal. Full Metal likes her cat ears. What a dweeb. Look at this fucking dweeb. Do I go full dweeb on it? I think I do. I'm going full dweeb. Love that. With the beard. Oh, what a fucking champion this guy is. Oh, you can't really see him behind me, but let me look at him. Look at this dweeb. Wonderful. Wonderfully done. I'm so excited for that. We're gonna keep the face. Fox ears too. Any ears are just we're on board with that. All right, let's play a little more tennis here. I'm already over time. I wanted to be in bed relatively early, but that's what happens when you drink caffeine Mio at like 11 at night and take a nap before you stream. I did. It was a long day today though. I think because my commute is so long, and thankfully it was a pretty easy commute day for me today too, because both ways were under 80 minutes, which is very rare. It was like technically 70. Was it like 78, a little under 80 minutes? But I left, I think at I left at like 7 a.m. Eastern time or quarter after 7 a.m. Eastern time, and I didn't get home till after 8 p.m. So it was it was a 13-hour day, which was a fair bit. But that's my middle of the week, because I go into the office 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's you expect it. And then Monday and Friday are generally much chiller, because those are work from home days. I usually pack most of my meetings in person in the middle of the week too. So those days tend to be a lot lighter. All right, I get both here, so let's see if that goes to my advantage or not. Oh, she leapt. Did you see that? Tell a story about a band on tour in space. Oh, absolutely. If I had 70 seconds to do it, I will do that as soon as this game is over. Got him. That was spicy and dicey. All right, so we're gonna see the spicy side of tennis here. That was quite the serve. Okay. Are they playing with frying pans? A bit early. I want to slice it like they do. Out you go. I want to bend it like Beckham. It's the right sport. There we go. I knocked the mic. I'm sorry. Didn't stand a chance. I'll move the mic back so I have some swinging room. All right, Trisha. Oh, no. Oh, missed that one. Out again.
2-4.
At least I'm in control of my own destiny here. Ooh, that was close. Had to let that one go. Give me a run for my money up front. Just don't let that one go. Music's fun and peppy, though. Ooh, a whiff on that one. Aced it. All right, Trisha. It's first to 7, I think. Let that one go. 5-5. All tied up. Wow, 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 wow. Some nice timing. Nice! That was their first little splurly. Last point for me. Next point wins it for me. Can we bring it home? That's in bounds. And that's it. Wow. Hard fought. That was pretty good.
Game, set, match.
Very well done. I love that. All right. I need a story about a band in space. Oh, that's hot. Look at that samba costume. Ah, damn. As much as possible, aim your shots away from where your opponent is. No way. All right, a 70-second story now about a band on tour in space. Okay, starting now. Of course, this is a dynamic duo of a sex-crazed sex fiend and a masterful martial artist going in their time machine spaceship out to the future, into space, crawling through time, but they land in a futuristic timeout in space where sex is outlawed, and you have to get in front of the Council of Dick Elders to try to make things right. Of course, trying to use the power of music to open the world up to the possibilities of the segs again is not working. They get banished out, but then, of course, sex-crazed sex fiend finds someone with sad eyes and beautiful hair, and they're immediately in love, and they have glorious musical sex, probably on stage in front of an audience. The world is captivated, and it melts the hearts and minds of those Dick Elders who just wanted them dead so badly. They save the world, of course, in the year 6969, because we are in the future. So deep in the future, out in space. Maybe it's a little rock floating in there. Maybe it's Earth in a different timeline. They return to their own time from this magical space world. I am, of course, talking about our beloved Ninja Sex Party and their song 6969. It is real. Go look it up. And that is time. You got your money's worth on that one, didn't you? Council of... Oh, you're not familiar with the Council of Dick Elders. This is a family show, as it turns out. This is rated G, actually. I hope that one tickled your fancy here. Well done. I got these nice cat ear headphones too for when I start streaming. That is lovely. That's gonna be so cute and nice. I've been drinking caffeine Mio as well, but it won't affect me anymore. I'm getting to that point. I'm on like a pretty good 3 cups of coffee a day stint here. I gotta get off of it. The Wii Sports jingle, as you said, the year 6969, because we're in the future. I gotta go back and listen to it. Not intentional, but that's great. We got Game Grumps. Yes, indeed, you did. It's the glory of Ninja Sex Party. One of my absolute guilty pleasures. I really, unironically, genuinely love Ninja Sex Party, and not a lot of folks in my orbit do, so if you appreciate old NSP, you're in good company. All right, let's wrap up tonight with one more D20 for Vinny. What do we got? That's a tan, and that's some dabs. So we get 1 D6 out for dabs. That is 2 dabs. A 1 dab, a 2 dab for Vinny. Thank you so much for all the rolls tonight. Pretty successful, I would say, aside from just sucking a big one at basketball all night. That was challenging. I guess I'm going to have to either get more serious about it or let it slide because it is an all-ages video game that we don't have to get that worked up about. How about that? Programming notes before we take off for the evening. We have a big week coming up here on the channel. This is one of just 3 streams, or just the first of 3 streams that we have planned for y'all. You should be seeing Sari on here tomorrow night with a GBA SP modding stream, and probably a fair bit more chill than this one, if that is your thing. And then Thursday night at our usual time, between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern, we've got another episode of the Stardew Valley Community Farm. As promised, it will be a McDormand, McDonald, McDick's heavy night. So we will order Happy Meals, we will get the Pokemon cards if needed, we will have fries and crispy Cokes and burgies of all sorts. So we're gonna have a proper fast food night on our wholesome farm-to-table community farm experience. So make sure you don't miss it. Again, that's between 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Check your local listings for times in your zone, but most of you, I think, watching now are going to be on there. Regardless, just make sure you're there. It's going to be a full night, McDonald's and all. It's going to be awesome. And again, if you're just joining us or you hadn't heard, we are very excited tonight to have announced that our podcast, Hypocritical, is returning in February to everywhere you get your podcasts, all the major platforms, including YouTube in audio form. That's going to be with a brand new format as well. So bite-sized 10 to 20 minute episodes on the news of the day, different topics and discussions, high-level game design and mechanic discussions, industry sort of business decisions, audio reviews for games that we don't do a full polished written review for, and companion pieces with deeper dives on some of the video reviews we do publish out to the YouTube channel. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you're on board with it. And again, new episodes of the podcast Hypocritical are going to start rolling out next month everywhere you get your podcasts. Exclamation point Discord, Blue Sky, all the ways that you interact with us. We'll give you updates, and we'll certainly be beating that drum here as well. Maybe even offering some previews on our standby screens of some of that content. So wink, 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 wink. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been Hypocritic GG, streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, I'm Cheatspeak. Stay tuned with us all week long for more content. We have the return of SPORT-ERY tomorrow, so come say hi to Girl. And Thursday night, Stardew Valley Community Farm. We're back at it, folks. Appreciate y'all tuning in, as always, and always grateful for your support. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Catch you back here real soon.